Hello everyone, welcome to another event for the RLI Season 1, that is the Legend Race. This is going to be a really interesting one, but you can see here this track. It is the second event that is based on elimination here in the calendar. But first guys, I'm joined with a special guest today, Galactic.
Hello everyone, my name is Galactic and we are here for the 12th event of RLI Season 1. As we see the overall standings after Teamwork Racing, Swift Swans have a 2-point lead over second place Coastal Crushers, who are 10 points over the third place Cottontail Coalition, who just won the last event, jumping 7 spots into third place.
Yeah, the title fight here is so close to everyone here, but it's still everyone can still win. But the teams that aren't low in the order, they need to do something, because after this event, if the Sweeties ones or any of the contenders here in the top get a good result, they might be eliminated. Like the Vermilion Velvets, that is the one of the teams in the bottom. So you guys could see a orange marble that is going. We are going to call them the boss marble. Basically, if you finish behind the boss marble, you are not going to receive any points from this event. But so yes, you are going to receive points if you finish ahead of the boss marble, like the Kingfishers are doing here. I think yes, they are going to win the test run. They would receive a 20 points from this round because they are the first one to cross the line. The second one get 17, the third one 14, 13 for the fourth one, and down to the last marble that is going to receive just 1 point from this round. So in each round, we are going to have the boss marble. But in the first round, we are not going to have the boss marble. So every single team will end this event with at least 1 point in the table. And get scores, it is important, because after each round, we are going to see a team get eliminated. So after the round 2, we are going to see the first team eliminated. So in the first round, no elimination. So let's go into start this one. I'm really excited for this, because this is going to be just a complete chaos. Anyway, we are off.
We are off in the first heat, or the first round, I should say, of the event, as all 16 teams going around these first 2 opening funnels. It is very close. Looks like the Jazz Juggernauts could have the lead. But no, it is actually our championship leaders, the Swift Swans, as they head into this big green funnel. Everyone is just so tightly packed. Who could take the lead? It's very close. Palm Protectors and Starship Speedsters, and Starship Speedsters actually take the lead as they go through this spiral and into this mini green funnel. Cetacean Choir in second, and Swift Swans in third, who take the lead in first place, and they will finish with 20 points. Cetacean Choir comes in second, and I think that might be Lunar Outriders in third, as everyone is now coming down, just getting their placements. Pollen Protectors coming down, same with Starship Speedsters, Shimmering Sunbursts. More teams coming down. Who is going to be the last one to finish and just start with 1 singular point? As, oh my goodness, the Glowstones just fell off the track, taking that path right there, which you're not supposed to take, and they will be getting that 1 point unless there was another DNF above.
I don't think we are going to have any DNFs, but here, look at that. The Glowstones just fell on the track, so they are going to receive a 1 point. And in this round, was really important to see who the teams that started, like the Swifties one, they are starting in a really good position, because the boss marble are going to be in this track after this round. So we can see here the standings. We are going to see the standings after each round, so don't worry if you don't remember the score of your team. You are going to see in the overall table. And we are off in the second round. The Prismatic Promoter seems to be ahead, but actually that is the Jazz Juggernaut, the Swifties ones, and a bunch of other teams that I couldn't still talk. And here's the Legend Marble, the Boss Marble. They are here with the Wise Watchers, I think, and we are going to the green funnel.
And down they all go. Swift Swans, I think the first one into the green funnel once again, but they're struggling as everyone is so close together, and I could not quite tell who took the lead right there. Is that the Glaciators in first? I think it is. I cannot quite tell.
Yes, it is. It is the Glaciators.
Lunar Outriders. Oh, they have a weird bump right there, but they still have the lead. Swift Swans pass right by them with a push from the Coastal Crushers. I think they will win the round. Where its Legend Marble is already finished. I could not tell who it finished above, as Cetacean Choir taking their time in last place.
The Cetacean Choir,
0 points.
Yeah.
Someone is still up there. I think that's the Wise Watchers still up there.
Yes, the Wise Watchers are still there, and then them and also the Cetacean Choir are already guaranteed to have 0 points. And look at that, 9 teams are going to start to have this round a 0 points. Look at that, from the Pollen Protectors through the Wise Watchers, they are all done, and we have the first eliminated. The Ivory Impact, the Tusker Reserve, are going to be eliminated with just 2 points.
Ivory Impact, the first team eliminated. Now we will see who will be the next eliminated, as the field will get whittled all the way down until there's just 2 remaining.
And
the Legend Marble has been released. Swift Swans once again have the lead into the green funnel, but now they've shown to struggle in this section of the course, and they really are getting bumped by every other team.
look at that battle.
It is very close here. And it is the Prismatic Primroses in first, but can they hold it through that funnel? Yes, they can. Actually, no, they can't. That's the Coastal Crushers, my bad. Prismatic Primroses take it back, though, into the final stretch. Glowstone's right there as well, and Glowstones will take the win. Coastal Crushers once again doing well in 3rd place. And where is the Legend Marble? This will tell who gets 0 points. Right now, it seems like the upper part of the field is finishing before it.
But, wait.
The Wise Watchers, where is the Legend Marble? There's the Pollen Protectors. I think most, if not every marble, could finish above it, and they will. Vermilion Velvet's the last team to come across, and the Legend Marble, I don't think, finished ahead of anyone, and it didn't.
Yeah, so I forgot to say, but this is, I think, that is going to happen in this round. We are going to have a golden rounds. That is the round 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. So pay attention for that, because in this round, all these scores are doubled. So, and if you finish behind the boss marble, you're going to receive 0 points from this. But yeah, the Vermilion Velvets, unfortunately, are going to be eliminated in 15, and we are off already in the round number 4. Oh my god. And only with 9 points, the Vermilion Velvets are gone from this event.
Vermilion Velvet sitting in last in the order. That is obviously not going to be good to them. A gold medal away from 15th place, Cetacean Choir, who are right now battling for the lead. Swift Swans nearly took it there, and it's very close. Cetacean Choir will take the lead into the spiral funnel. Are they able to, oh my goodness, are they able to hold it?
But look at the boss marble!
Circling around, and yes, they will be the first team. They're very slow through this friction section, and the Legend Marble is actually right behind it.
Oh my god!
Second place, meaning that the Cetacean Choir are the only team to get points, and 20 at that.
Everyone is going to be scoreless after, actually, in this round, everyone except the Cetacean Choir are going to receive 0 points from this round, and the Cetacean Choir are going to use that to avoid the last place. But look at that, we had 3 marbles that got stuck in a funnel.
And oh my goodness, look at that. Everyone getting 0 except for the Cetacean Choir. Where will that put them in the order? I can't imagine them not being in the top 3. Oh, they're actually going to be 6. Jeez. Wise Watchers, though, are going to be eliminated with just 13 points. Not good for them, since I believe they're sitting down lower in the order.
Yeah, they are not doing good so far in this season, so this is going to be a very bad result for the Wise Watchers. Unfortunately for Born, they're going to be out. And in this round here, the scores are starting, the field in the overall table is starting to be a little more spread. So the teams that is not doing so far good in this event, they need to finish at least like in the good positions to get good scores to escape the last place here. So let's see who's going to take the first place after this round. I generally don't know, but I think the Glowstones are leading here. They are the overall leaders, I think. Or they are maybe in the top 3 in the overall, so they are starting to have a good result. But the Pollen Protectors make a contact with the Glowstones and they fall to 3rd. The Pollen Protectors are going to win this, but where's the Legend Marble? The Boss Marble? I mean, I don't know where is that, but all the teams are just finishing here, and there it is. Here's the Orange Marble. And all the 60 Swans that got stuck. Is that going to be the 60 Swans gone? I don't think it is, because I think the 60 Swans are sitting in a good position here in the overall standings, but only the 60 Swans finish with 0 points. Who is going to be gone? It is the Sea Dragons!
Sea Dragons are eliminated. A team sitting, I believe, in the top half of the order, just 28 points. Even with a decent 4th place finish in that round, they will be eliminated as we go into round 6. I believe, and if it is, this is a golden round, so that means all points are doubled.
Yes.
They're all off. Glowstones have the lead, but it's stolen away by the Shimmering Sunburst. And everyone going through this green funnel. This really adds to the chaos of this event. Who will be able to exit it first? Is basically the entire field are in it. Lunar Outriders nearly take it there, but Swift Swans will take it. They need to recover. They're still 3rd in the event standings, but they were the only team last round to finish behind the Legend Marble, and they will finish in 1st place. That's their 2nd win of the event. Prismatic Primroses shot out of a cannon, I think beating the Pollen Protectors as everyone else is coming down. And the Legend Marble is right there, and it will finish ahead of the Coastal Crushers and Starship Speedsters, I believe. And Lunar Outriders are also stuck right there. They will also be getting 0 points. Not good to get 0 points in a round where points are doubled. And that will not be good for any of those 5 teams right there, especially with some of those near the top of the order.
Yes, it's not going to be good. And the Speedsters are gone. The Starship Speedsters are going to be eliminated, and the Continental Coalition, I feel like they got saved by getting a good result in this round. So the Continental Coalition are going to survive another round at least. But Starship Speedsters, what a disaster for them. This later part of the season is not going to be good so far for them. Not coming with a good field result for them. But yeah, we are going already to the round number 7, and the Swiss Systems, I feel like they are leading here the overall table. So with 3 wins already in like 6 rounds, so that is something for this championship leaders. They are really dominating here so far. But let's see what is going to happen. The Legend Marble join everyone in the green funnel. I don't have no idea who is going to be behind them after this green funnel.
Lunar Outriders and Coastal Crushers battling at the front. Lunar Outriders have the lead. They will win the round. Coastal Crushers come in second. Shimmering Sunburst. Oh, they nearly get stuck right there. And a push from Cottontail Coalition. As the Legend Marble is right there. But it gets stuck in the Gravitrack section.
Oh!
That saves 3 teams and maybe even the Glowstones. I could not quite catch that. Right at the end. Getting stuck in the middle of the track. And Glaciators are also stuck in the middle of the track as well. Pollen Protectors. I think that's... actually, never mind. Pollen Protectors and Glaciators. The only teams to get 0 here. A lot of teams saved, though, by the mistake that the Legend Marble made.
Yeah, I feel like from P6 down, everyone got saved, but all the Shimmering Sunbursts are eliminated. Despite Pollen Protectors getting 0 points from this round, they're still going to be alive from the next one. For the next one. And we are off already in the round number 8, I think.
Yes, round 8. As the Legend Marble is already probably even past the Swift Swans up there. Not good for them. Glowstones, Coastal Crushers, Pollen Protectors, Jazz Juggernauts, everyone coming down into the green funnel. Very chaotic last time where the Boss Marble got into the green funnel and nearly eliminated a lot of marbles. I think Swift Swans still have the lead, and yes they do, into this mini green funnel. And they will head down to the final stretch to maybe get their 4th win in this event, but they get stuck in the middle of the track. And will they be able to get freed?
Oh, the
Glowstones. Cottontail Coalition have the lead. Glowstones passed by them, and they might have actually just won the round.
Yeah, I think it is the Glowstones. I think the Glowstones won this round. But oh my god, what a chaos! The Swiftest ones barely got stuck in this Hot Wheels power track, and they just got stuck. But the Glowstones freed them, and what a lucky the Swiftest ones are. Trumpeter, they are so lucky for that. But a lot of teams as well getting eliminated. I had no idea it's going to be out, but I think maybe the Pollen Protectors. And oh, by the tiebreaker! Because of the Citation Choir have a 1-win round in this, like before, and the Pollen Protectors have like no top 3 finishes, the Pollen Protectors are going to be eliminated. Actually, wait a second. I might fix that. The Pollen Protectors and the Citation Choir had both 1 win, but the Citation Choir also have a 2nd place, so that's why the Pollen Protectors are gone from this event. But the Citation Choir are kind of far behind the other team, so they need to get a good score in this round if they want to still be alive after this round.
And they're doing exactly that. They grasp by the center many times, but they still get pushed around. Lunar Outriders have the lead. Reminder, this is a golden round, so if they won this, they would get 40 points. No, that's not Swiss Swans, that's Prismatic Primroses. Lunar Outriders, though, will win the race. That's 40 points for them. Glowstones coming in second. No, that's Jazz Juggernauts, my bad. Over the Prismatic Primroses. Where is the Legend Marble?
I don't see the Legend Marble. Where is...
on screen. And it is... Oh, it's stuck in the green funnel with the Cetacean Choir. Will that count as a Cetacean Choir getting points? I assume not, and it will not. They will get 0 points, and that means they're eliminated.
Yeah, I think Donin is going to be eliminated from this event. Cetacean Choir, after getting a bronze last event, are going to be gone from this event with just 66 points, unfortunately for the reserve.
Wow, Cetacean Choir winning a round with just them, and they still get eliminated. Must have been very poor results in all of the other rounds.
And also, we can see here the top 8 are really close in the overall table. So this round is going to be a pretty important one. Like for the Glaciators, especially, I think they are the team just above the, like literally in the last place currently. So the Glaciators need to do something here.
Everyone's circling around this green funnel. I think everyone is in this green funnel except for the Legend Marble as it joins as I say that. Lunar Outriders have the lead. Still going through into the mini green funnel, into the dual path. They are taking their time though, but they make it in before anyone else. And will they win another round? Oh, they hesitate right there. And they do win the round. Prismatic Criminals is in second, and a fast Swift Swans in third. And Glowstones get stuck! Glowstones get stuck! Will that mean the Legend Marble passes them? As they're still taking their time at the top. And unless they're dislodged, which they aren't, they will get 0 points.
Unfortunately for the Glowstones, they are going to be the only team that get 0 points from this round. Wild Might, another 0 points for them. This is going to be like that is the second time that Wild Might got 0 points, so they are having a pretty consistent here. But the Glaciators actually, despite having a pretty decent round, Flopsy just got enough points to survive for that team, and unfortunately, Glaciators are gone from this event. So going to round number 11, let's see what is going to happen. We have only 7 marbles now, because the Glaciators, of course, are eliminated. So let's see who is going to lead. Going to the green funnel is this Prismatic Rose in this VT Swan, then the also judging on us. But oh my god, in this green funnel, everything can happen. Like we can see here, the Lunar tries to make contact with the Sweetie Swans and make the Sweetie Swans going a little wide in the funnel. Glowstones are really far behind the everyone. I don't know what is going to happen with them. But Lunar is going to the smaller funnel, are going to lead here. Let's see if they will be able to remain the lead, but actually not. Judgernauts are going to win this round and receive the 20 points. Prismatic was the second, the Lunar is third. Coastal Crush is fourth. Where is the Legend Marble? And also the Sweet Swans. Cosmic Collision are here. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Boss Marble pass the Sweet Swans, but the Sweet Swans make a pass as well to the Boss Marble. And the Boss Marble are only going to overtake the Glowstone, but a good scores by the Judgernauts. I think they need that, and maybe the cause of the collision, maybe they need that as well, but actually not. Still, the cause of the collision are going to be eliminated despite having a good score. 130 is not enough for it to beat the Coastal Crushers by just 6 points. The Coastal Crushers are going to still make the top 6. This is interesting.
Yeah, but at this point, even if you come 4th or 5th, at this point, it still gives a lot of points, but because there's so few marbles left.
So far, the Coastal Crushers looks to be ahead, and yes, they almost lost the position for the Swift Swans and the Judgernauts as well, but the Coastal Crushers are leading here, so this is going to be important for them, because that is the penultimate golden round. So if a team finished behind, but look, oh wait, the Boss Marble is already done, so every other team outside the Coastal Crushers are going to receive 0 points from this event, from this round. So I don't know. I don't have my math here in mind. I don't know if I will be able to calculate everything right now here, but I feel like the Glowstones might be eliminated this time. And actually, just the Coastal Crushers finish ahead of the Boss Marble, so they are going to receive the 40 points. And the Glowstones are going to be officially eliminated from this event. We 143, 9, 7, 8 point actually behind the Prismatic Roses. That is really unfortunately for the Glowstones, but the Coastal Crushers are going to be saved because of this round, because they were the only one that finished ahead of the Boss Marble. All the others finished with 0 points, so that means the Glowstones are gone, but we are already in the round number 13 with the top 5. That is, I think, the Prismatic Roses, the Coastal Crushers, and Judgernauts, but everyone is just in the funnel. Lunar Charters were behind, but they make a move, and they are now in the lead.
Lunar Outriders take the lead once again, but can they keep it this time? Coastal Crushers in second, Coastal Crushers overtake into first. And into the final section, Coastal Crushers get stuck at the end. Can Lunar Outriders sneak by them? And yes, they will. Oh my goodness, and the Legend Marble streaks forward. And anyway, Coastal Crushers will be eliminated anyway.
Yeah, the Coastal Crushers are going to receive 0 points from this round, and Oh, the Juggernauts, they got stuck on a funnel.
Jazz Juggernauts get stuck, so they'll be getting 0 points anyway. Lunar Outriders, the only team getting points. And we will see who will be eliminated. I don't quite remember who is at the bottom of the order.
I think it might be, yes.
At the standings, and it is the Prismatic Primroses with 151 points, and they will be eliminated. Lunar Outriders jump up to first.
Yeah, and now we are just with the top 4 here. So, and look at this top 4. All the 4 teams that were in the top 4 before the event number 11, before the last event. So this is interesting. Lunar Outriders and Jazz Juggernauts are in 5th and 7th respectively. The Coastal Crushers and Swifties ones are 1st and 2nd, if I remember correctly. So my God, this standings are, I don't know who is going to lead after this event and how the standings are going to shake up after this event. This is going to be crazy.
If the Coastal Crushers win the event and Swift Swans come 3rd or 4th, they take the lead in the overall standings. But right now, Swift Swans, everyone's circling around the opening, not knowing when to make a move, and Jazz Juggernauts of all teams do instead. They have the lead. Coastal Crushers in 2nd, Lunar Outriders in 3rd. Lunar Outriders with a great hit right there, but they still don't take the lead. Down to the final section, they are slowing to a crawl, and Jazz Juggernauts will take the win. That is good for them, because I believe they are last, and Coastal Crushers come last in the round, and everyone gets points. So this is going to be fair game.
I genuinely don't know who is going to be eliminated in this after this round, because all of them got points, and good points actually, because we are not having the other members. So, oh, still the Jazz Juggernauts are eliminated.
The Jazz Juggernauts eliminated anyway, even with winning the round. And now we have our final 3. The Legend Marble was actually released at the same time as they are.
Yeah.
Outriders already falling behind. Coastal Crushers take the lead. I don't quite know about the math. If Coastal Crushers won, would that eliminate the Swift Swans? But I'm not sure.
Remember, that is a golden round. That is, I think, the last golden round that we are going to have. So I think that if the Sweetie Swans finish behind the Boss Marble and the Coastal Crushers finish ahead, and also the Lunar Outriders finish ahead of the Swifties ones, the Swifties ones might be gone. But this is going to be close. But that is not going to be enough, I think, because the Swifties ones so far are leading here. Is anyone going to challenge them? The Boss Marble might.
Nearly passes, and the Swift Swans will be moving on to the final. Coastal Crushers will be eliminated, I'm sure of it, because Lunar Outriders are ahead of them. And even if the Swift Swans were behind them, they got 40 points, which means they have a huge advantage over the Lunar Outriders, and the Coastal Crushers are eliminated with 189 points in 3rd place.
But that is already gone, because the distance between the Swifty Swans and the Lunar Outriders are so massive that the Swifty Swans guarantee their 3rd gold of the season. We are just here for bragging rights. Let's see how far the score overall for the Swifty Swans can go, because they have, I think, 231 points. Let's see how far they can go from this round. The Lunar Outriders maybe are going to try to cut the distance between them, but I don't know. It's not going to happen, actually.
Lunar Outriders take the lead. At this point, there's no point in winning, but I guess they just don't want the Swift Swans to absolutely dominate this event. And the mini green funnel, even though they will probably win the final round, coming across right now, they will not get stuck. They will not be able to win the event. And the Swift Swans win their 3rd gold medal of the season, and are, of course, already our championship leaders, so their lead will extend from 2 to 12, since of course they do 10 points better than the Coastal Crushers.
Yeah, that is just crazy from Trumpeter. They were so consistent in this event, so like a lot of wins in this round, in this event overall. So 248 points, that is a massive total for them. And we can see here the runs in each round. Look at that. 2 out of the 5 golden rounds, the Swifties ones got the win. That is crazy.
I'm looking at right now, 4 wins for the Swift Swans, and 2 of them were golden rounds. The other 2 were in the first 2 rounds of the event. Congratulations to Trumpeter of the Swift Swans. Lunar Outriders get 2nd, and Coastal Crushers in 3rd. Congratulations to all of these 3 teams. this was a marathon of an event as we see the overall standings. So Swift Swans, as I said, have a lead of 12 over the Coastal Crushers, and Lunar Outriders in third now.
Yeah, the Vermilion Velvets, everyone can still win the championship, but the Vermilion Velvets needs like a miracle to win this championship. They need to to struggle so much at the last 4 events, and all the other contenders as well to struggle. But you guys, thank you so much, Galactic, for joining me here. You guys are going to see us to the B League Elimination Race. Goodbye.